Communication on email is ripe for misinterpretation, both of meaning and our character. Email is fast, it's efficient, and it keeps us connected. It's fast, it's efficient, and it also has the opportunity to disconnect us, or how people regard us. Tips for using it best? Here are a few. Number 1, how do I get the answers I need via email when I have asked the same question several times? Try another form of communication. Phone conversations and face-to-face communication can be much more effective than email. This will reflect positively on your ability to communicate and will build trust. Too much exposure, like emailing an individual too much, can potentially offend someone. Your communications need to be purposeful, have value, and should not be driven by your urgency. If the recipient feels rushed by you to reply, it could communicate that you're only interested in your own needs. Number 2, I get confused about when to open an email with a salutation and when to leave it out. Should a salutation be used with every email, even if you've been going back and forth with the individual? Sometimes it may feel unnecessary, but in business you should always use a salutation. Email communication has become more and more informal, which can be perceived as unprofessional. Be sure to lay out your email so a salutation is appropriate and not awkward. Number 3, is it appropriate to use smiley faces or any other emoticons in email communication? Using emoticons in business emails is never appropriate, internally or externally. Tone is blind in email communication. Therefore, many people use them to interject tone. Even though that might lighten up the mood or add humor to the message, they do not appear businesslike. If you want to be perceived as professional and competent, this is not the way to do it. If the issue is one that you feel the person may have emotions around or your tone may be confusing, don't use email to communicate the message. Pick up the phone or meet face-to-face. Because it is a fast form of communication, we risk not being careful. That risk is not worth taking if we and our professionalism are to be taken seriously.